make you do, baby. I wanna make you say, shoo, shoo, baby. Can you say it a little louder? Shoo, baby. I got something I wanna say to you. Tonight gonna be right, baby. I'm gonna feel so good to you. You gon' be calling my name, baby. You gon' be acting a fool when I make you say, come on and say it now. Don't be shy now. Shoot, baby. Are you still listening to me? I am good at what I do, baby.
What up?
I'm gonna make it so hard to walk away. I'm a lady in these streets, baby. But the other half of me gonna make you say, shoot, do, baby. Betty feel real good now. I got that good loving, baby. Here's another thing.
All right, y'all, I'm gonna pause that right there since I got some people pulling in already. Look, man, y'all know it's your boy EJ, aka Mr. Conversation, and you are tuned in to the hot seat with EJ Thomas. I was gonna say my other show right then. I almost messed up. But hey, look, again, y'all on the hot seat, y'all. This what's up, man. Already shout out to D Noel, man. Shout out to you. Played some music with you at a funeral a couple of days ago, man, and I appreciate getting the invite to come on. But let me tell y'all something. I have a great guest for you today. Okay, was just playing her song, one of her many songs that she has, but it was just called Shoodoo. And I'm telling you, this is a Southern Soul artist that is great. I'm talking about top tier level. Need to be up there with the Tuckers and the, Johnny Taylors, all them type of people, man. She out there, she killing it, man. And I have the privilege of interviewing her a little bit later on in the show. But I want to start off before we get to that. Y'all know I do my little rants and my ravings on here and on other shows, and I really had to talk some shit today. I really got to let y'all know something. I have to explain to whether you're young, you're medium age, or you're older. I need to explain to y'all how to use social media. And I phrased it teaching how to use social media to fools. Because there's a lot of things going on, and it seems like people only want a one-sided view of social media, the internet in general. It's not just for informational purposes, okay? Especially social media. When it was originally came up with, it was for people to come together from no matter where you are, and you can reach different people. Then it became information, and it also became being able to respond back, okay? Now, this is the problem now. Nobody wants the responses back. Everybody wants to put their opinion out. Okay, I understand that I'm an opinionated person and I'm on a microphone. I get it. I use this to give my opinions out. But we also have a comment section, and I make sure that I go through almost every comment as long as it's not disrespectful, and I give people their moment to say what they say. Whether I agree with it or not, I will read it out loud as long as it's not disrespectful, saying anything about, we're going to keep it as close to PC as we can here. Not too much, though, because we do speak the truth. So my situation the other day was a young lady put a post up, and it came up on my feed. It was going through the stories. Y'all know Facebook now has these stories, and you basically have to watch them. You have to flip through real quick, and it's automatically going to show that you looked. So first of all, I want to say, just because somebody appears on your story does not mean that they're paying attention to you like that. It's just, that's what's coming on their Facebook algorithm. All right, that's it. So just leave it at that. But I put a laughing emoji because it ended up being something about an alpha woman and alpha woman's mentality and all of that. And I put a laughing emoji. A couple of days later, she responded to me and she was like, hey, what was you laughing about? And I said, I was laughing at the post. You put it up. I laughed at it because it was funny to me. I could see that she was in a, antagonistic kind of mode. She wanted to fight. I tried to, be politic about it and kind of not really be on no fighting type of stuff, but I answered her question. Well, I feel that that's a false premise because the whole alpha stuff was based on a gentleman. He was out with a pack of wolves and watching them, and he made some theories up by watching the pack of wolves. Well, it turns out that his theories not only weren't true, he admitted it, that he kind of made some of the stuff up because he was having money problems and he needed to be, he wanted that money. But under peer review, his theories didn't hold up. Okay, so the whole alpha mentality, something that a lot of men are using now or have been using over the last about decade, 15 years, it's been proven that that is a false premise. The whole you're a leader if you're an alpha, but then there's beta males and there's sigma males and all this type of stuff. That's been proven false, y'all. I just want to let you know. Plenty of of articles that are peer reviewed and are what you call come from credible resources. Shout out to Larry Miles. What's up with your Playboy? And that's a problem now because the internet allows everybody to have a say-so and have a voice, but it's hard to sift through what is true and what is not. Everything you see on the Wikipedia page, that's why they tell you in college, you need to reference your sources. We need to see where they're from. Are they credible sources? You can't just Wikipedia something and say that it's true. I'm sorry, y'all. I know it's easy to do it, and Chat GPT got us on all of this stuff, but even Chat GPT is an algorithm that pulls from what humans' information have put in. So if the information is wrong, it's going to pull wrong, faulty information. So I just happened to point that out to the young lady. Now, in today's society, we're used to hearing what we want to hear and saying what we want to say. I had a co-host at a former show one time that used to always say, I said what I said. And that was one of the most ignorant things that I used to hate it. And me and him, we used to battle all the time when he would say, I said what I said. And I'd be like, okay, you said it, but what are the facts or statistics, even personal anecdotes to what you're saying? Now, I'm not right everything that I say on here, okay? I issue retractments when I say something that's incorrect. Most of the time, the data that I got was faulty, and I went with it. And I will retract and say, hey, I made a mistake. We as people, we need to get to that point where we can say I made a mistake, or hey, I felt that way. I didn't know that information. Thank you. But the young lady in this particular situation would not research the information. I gave her the information. I gave her the articles. I did all of that. And she still was just like, whatever. So she got mad. Then she went to personal attacks. It's called ad hominem attacks. When a person cannot refute your core point, they result to trying to discredit you as a person. Well, this is what I saw you at the alcohol store. You had 5 bottles. You probably a drunk guy. So what does it matter what you said? That's not what she said, but that's just an example. By the way, anybody got any comments, feel free to put them in the comments. We'll get to them and everything like that. It's my quick little rant, and I know what most of you guys are here for, so I'm about to give y'all what y'all here for. So don't worry about it, okay? I got you. Just give me 2 more minutes. And basically, it revolved until she kept trying to be negative and say crap and stuff like that. And I just had to say, look, next time maybe you talk to someone and they might have some information on something, take a chance, actually research what they're saying. And that's pretty much how I ended it. And I just want to say, we have to start holding each other accountable in what social media is for. Don't get upset because somebody says something that you don't like. You can respond, and then they in turn can respond back. And it's a conversation. It doesn't have to become a debate. And even if it becomes a debate, it does not have to become disrespectful. Okay, we should be able to talk to each other and have a conversation with different viewpoints. And I know keyboard warriors, it's easy to do that. So that's my rant for today. Y'all think about that, all right? But what I'm going to do is I'm going to finish playing Shudu, and I'm getting ready to bring in Ms.Diva Soul in a minute. So y'all stay tuned.
When something get real good to you, it's going to be so hard to hold it back. You sugar, when I hear you say that, gonna make you say, come on, let me hear you say it. Baby, that's when it get real good. When I give you that good loving, baby, I'm gonna make you say it out loud. Cause baby, that good loving, baby.
All right. Look, I gotta give her this lady right here, man, a round of applause, man. I gotta do this.
Thank you.
We got to give you another. I got to give you a second one. I got to give you a second one. That's, woo, Lord.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
All right, so we're gonna start off the interview. I was like, how can I, what do I want to interview her on? How do I want it? And I wanted to start off basically, first question, we're gonna take it a little easy. I know we on the hot seat, y'all, but we're gonna take it a little easy at first. Then we're gonna slowly add a little cold to that fire, right? What inspired you to pursue a career in music, especially in the Southern Soul genre?
Well, I went to a birthday party, a young lady that I know, and I started singing. She asked me to sing for her birthday, so I did. So a guy came in. He asked me, "Do you want to do Southern Soul shows?" I said, "Yeah, okay, I did." So I did my first Southern Soul show last year, and everybody stood up, gave me a standing ovation, and I loved it ever since. So I've been doing the Southern Soul.
My bad. Shoot said they want to come back for a second. That's what it said. So what I was trying to do there is I wanted to get to the comments. First of all, you got Brianna already pulling up saying, Miss Pat, it's Bree.
Hello, Bree.
Hey, what's
Hello.
up? I've worked with Bree for a couple of different things. And yeah, she's not only is she a looker, but she's very intelligent and she is business savvy. So she does her thing. Shout out to Bree.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Bree.
Okay, so your personal life, right? How does it influence your songwriting and your performances?
Really trying to juggle work and doing all that at the same time. It make you tired, but I keep on pushing till I get it done.
Okay, so it slows you down a
working
little
in
bit.
between. Yeah, it slows me down. I ain't gonna lie. It slows you down. It make you tired because you're doing a show and then you gotta go to work, do another show, then go to work. So it really do a lot to you. And so, I salute a lot of them that do it. I salute.
Yeah, I definitely understand in this entertainment industry, trying to be, everything that you have to be, all the different hats that we wear, and then you just have to still keep the energy and come out.
Keep the energy. Yes, right.
Be
That's
out
right.
there.
You got to keep the energy.
People don't understand that.
They don't understand that. Get tired. And I did a show back to back. When I say I was tired, I was tired. I was tired. Then had to go to work.
The next day, right?
Work 5 in the morning. Yeah, 5 in the morning. Yeah, think about
a
show ending at. Yeah, they think about a show ending at 1 and 2 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, and to drive back and to wash your ass after you get back home. If
there
you
go.
got something to eat right then, it's about maybe 3 o'clock by the time you really close your eyes. And guess what? 4:30.
That's right.
And you rushing to get into work.
Rushing to get. Yep. Then sometimes I just stay up and just go on to work. When I get off at 1:30, get home, do what I need to do.
DeAndre Moyer, aka Drink His Spill. He says Miss Pat's fire. Like he liked the song.
DeAndre?
Hey, what's up? You got and then Bree comes back. She says, I always tell Pat, you have to be your own biggest fan and cheerleader because she feels that you're very talented.
She always say that. You gotta be your own cheerleader. You can be everybody else's cheerleader, but they're not gonna cheerlead for you.
Agreed. If you don't love yourself and love what you do and feel that you're talented, nobody else will feel that. Now, I've heard you I've heard you sing different type of songs. I've heard you live now. I heard you karaoke. I heard you do some of
Mhm.
your stuff. So I can tell you really do have it. I don't, you have
Thank
that
you. I appreciate that. Thank you.
that
Thank you.
southern soul actually in you. And
Mhm.
it's there in person and then it comes out in your music. So I definitely think that this is your genre and this is your time. So keep pushing and
Thank
let's
you.
go.
Oh, plan to do it.
So
Plan to
yeah.
do it.
So let's go to what's been the most memorable moment of your career so far?
Uh, do I have one? When I met a lot of the big singers like FBJ, Jeter Jones, all
Okay.
the big ones, opened up for them. That was my memory right there. Opened up for a lot of famous ones, big
Now I know
ones.
you ain't gonna say this, but I'm gonna pull y'all behind the scenes.
What?
This is very memorable to her, right? Because when
Hmm.
she heard them, she was like, "That don't sound like much better than me." Right? You know what I'm saying? You ain't
I
gotta
ain't
sing
never,
it. You
I didn't
know what I'm
say
saying?
that.
You like, hey, I'm a here. You feel me? Now I
I
can see
said,
the twinkle
I
in your
said, hell,
eye.
I can. I said, hell, I can do that.
I could
That
do
what I'm
this.
saying. Yeah,
That's
I
what
can.
I'm
Yeah, I can do
exactly.
that. Yeah,
Hmm.
that's what I be saying.
I
I can do it. I ain't gonna say I can sing every. I can. I can't look. I can't say I can sing every song, but I can sing some songs. Put it
I
like
got
that.
you. I got you. My moment of coming into realization that this is what I could do. I got thrown out in the wild to do something just spur of the moment. And I thought I was just gonna be sitting down and it was like, hey, entertain these people for
Mm.
15, 20 minutes. And because the main host it wasn't here. And so with no material, no nothing, I just got up there and started looking at people and started talking with them and blah blah blah. And it just turned into something. And I just kind of knew then that, this might be something I could do. So I get you. And then when
Hmm.
the host that
Yes.
came, I was like, he ain't even get as many laughs as I got. So I shouldn't have been thinking that, but I'm just saying we human and it does,
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, it
Yeah.
might
We
be something I
human.
could do.
We are
Shout out
human.
to shout out to Yola Yola. Putting the highlight in, man. Let your fans come in and everything like that. Appreciate you. Mischievous Lee. That's my first of all, Yola, that's my home girl too. Hey, appreciate you, everything you do. Mischievous Lee, and that's my home girl. We host a lot, do some double hosting together. We got some events coming up that I'll tell y'all about towards the end of the show.
Okay.
Okay. So now I want to get back to the personal life, right? So balancing it, right? How do you find
Yeah.
that perfect balance? Is there anything that you have to do? Do you pray? Do you meditate? Do you have to write
I pray.
calendars?
I pray a lot. I pray a lot. I pray a lot. And try to get through it. Ask God to give me that understanding, that knowledge to keep on going. Give me that faith. Sometimes I want to give up now. I say I don't be. Sometimes I say I don't want to do this. Then I come right back to it.
Nah, I don't need you to. I don't need you to give up. Nah, I hear a little something in there. I don't like it. Now, when you're performing live, how do you connect with the people that you're singing to?
When I'm performing live,
Yeah, when you're performing live, how do you connect with them during your performances?
when I sing, I look at a couple of them, turn my head. It's the way I move to make them move. And then my voice, the way my voice carries, and then they make a move.
When I move, you
The way I
move.
look
It's
at them,
like
I go
that.
to the table. Yeah, it's like that.
Okay. Well, I
It's
saw
like
that time
that.
you was wearing that dress, and so I understand what you're saying. Them curves make you follow a little something. I understand. I get you. I get
Yeah, yeah.
you. Okay.
Hmm.
So, when are you putting up an album? When that's coming?
I already have an album.
I'm talking about when did you put the last one out?
The last one came out. Ooh, do I remember when it came out? 3 months ago.
Okay,
But I can't
okay.
remember the
So
date.
we
I can't
still
remember the
pushing
date,
that.
but it came. I'm
So
still pushing that
yeah, we
album.
still pushing that. Okay.
Before I come out with some new music, but some new music gonna come out in November.
I'm about to say,
So
I
yeah.
heard you got a little something in the pocket in the chamber now. You gonna throw out a
Hmm.
couple of solo
Yeah.
out there.
Hmm.
Okay. Larry Miles says never give up. Always keep pushing because it seems like you love what you do. Larry is
And
a
I do.
supporter of different things, man. A poker buddy of mine. So definitely, you know, I'll take that to heart because I know he has a good one. Okay.
Yeah, yeah, I
So
try.
I want
Appreciate that.
you,
Thank you.
even though you're relatively new in the industry, I've still seen you different places. Um, for new artists that's coming in, do you have any kind of words of wisdom when you first starting out? You know, what can you do? Watch any pitfalls to watch out for, any, just words of wisdom.
Well, it's too much that you can worry about because people gonna hate and do what they need to do. And you just keep the faith in what you're gonna do and
Mm.
keep pushing. That's
They
all I can tell
always,
you.
they is
Always
gonna hate.
something. Gonna be a curveball in there all the time. Somebody gonna throw something at you. It's gonna be that left and right. You gotta go
Mm,
forward.
I get it. So we're gonna take a little quick little pause to answer a question. Larry Miles says, "Where can he find your music?"
I'm on all digital platforms: Apple Music, Spotify, YouTube. I'm on all of it.
There you go. Everywhere you can
Amazon.
find some songs,
You gonna find
you
Miss
can
Diva
find.
Soul.
All right, and it's Miss is MS dot Diva DIVA and then Soul. Correct.
Yeah,
All
that's
right,
right.
so there you go.
That's right.
Mischievous Lee says always. That's what's up. Okay, get back to the questions. Oh, collaborations, right? Any collaborations in the near future that you wanna anybody you want to work with locally or mainstream?
I haven't been thinking about doing that yet. I really
What's the
haven't thought
dude that
about
do
doing
aunties outside tonight?
what his name is.
I forgot his name. That's who I want you with. I want aunties
Oh, him
outside tonight. Yeah, I want you with him because
with
y'all
him.
still have, even though you Southern Soul, y'all still have some exuberance, some youth
Hmm.
in you still too. Y'all don't need
Yeah,
to
I
get
really haven't. Yeah, I really haven't thought about that. Who can I do all that with? Haven't crossed my mind. But right now, I've been
understood.
just been focusing on my music, getting that out. Mhm.
Okay, okay. She said I'm a solo artist right now, and I'm gonna
Yes,
ride this train until
right.
somebody come with some moolah and
Yeah.
says, "Hey, I need you
Hey,
on this
I
song."
need you on this song. Hmm.
Cool, cool. So,
Yeah.
Mr. Conversation will be taking 10% of anybody who heard from it here. And they want to pull you there. So I'll be a manager, I'll be a talk piece, and I'm gonna hit up my boy Will Kendrick, who does the he's a lawyer, he does entertainment law too. So yeah, I'm on stop because I know you got a manager and everything like that. So I want him or her to get upset.
Oh
I'm
no,
just
I do
playing,
not have
y'all.
that. No, I do not have that. No,
Oh well, we
I'm
might can work
independent.
then.
Yeah,
Hey,
independent right now. Hmm.
understood. Understood. Okay. So what else we got? Um, we went to okay. So I asked you any words of wisdom for young artists, right? Now, when you're performing, is there any performer that you kind of feel that you either emulate or kind of I don't know brought you into the game? Anybody you look up to?
Uh, I look up to. Hmm, hmm, I can't. I really look up to West Love. I love her voice. I love everything she do.
Got you.
So yeah, I look up to her a lot. And I watch her page and everything, and watch everything she do. Hey, 'cause she is the queen of
I
Southern
met
Soul.
I met
Yeah.
her at After
Hmm.
Five. She had a couple of months ago,
All
actually.
due respect. I mean,
Mhm.
all due respect. She the baddest I seen. Bad as I know.
Okay, that's what's up. Hey man, see, I love
Yeah, I
people
got
that
to
give
give it
other
to
people
her.
props.
Yeah, I got to give her props. Hmm.
Okay, now you made it through all the easy stuff. You know what I'm saying? But I got one more for you that I really want people to know. What message do you hope your music leaves with your listeners?
Leave something positive. If they enjoy it, love listening to it. I try to make people enjoy the music. If they want to something, if I ever leave this world, they guess, hey, she left some nice songs. She left something. so they can look back on.
That's good. Take me behind the making of Shudu.
Shudu came. I was hanging out with Remedy. I don't know y'all know Remedy,
Yep,
singer
no.
Remedy. Okay,
Mhm.
she took me over there to a video shoot of Bruce J, the entertainer, that who do my music. So we went over there, and I heard the song. Everybody was singing all together, and we started saying "Shoo-doo." I said, "I want that song," and we worked on it, and I got it out. And Bruce
Okay.
J, the entertainer. Hey, if you need some tracks, hey, he
Shout
got
out to Bruce J.
Bruce J, the entertainer.
Speaking of entertainers, Kev Williams said, "What's up, Miss Pat?"
Hey, Kel, how you doing?
Yeah, man, Mr. Kryptonite, man. You know what I'm saying? That's my boy. I love that song, Kryptonite, man. You got me kryptonite. You got me. That's my song right there, man. Hey, my kids actually did a dance to it at his in the video kind of thing. So I thank them for letting them do that for him. But I appreciate you, my boy. Okay. So you didn't go negative, but when I had asked you that, so you ever had you in the industry, you ain't had no issues? You ain't had no issues. Everything just been just beautiful, rainbows,
No comment.
rain, no comment. Yeah, see, you want to dodge that, but you don't want to hit
No,
the
yeah,
hot seat, huh?
no comment. I ain't gonna put nobody in the hot seat and
You ain't got to say the
everything.
name. Just give me a little scenario of something that happened.
It's a hot seat. I ain't gonna
They
don't
be
put me in the
hating.
hot
They
seat.
been hating. They been hating on you, haven't they?
Don't put me in the hot seat.
Okay.
Don't put me in the hot
All
seat.
right, you ain't tell me you gonna be scared. You know what I'm saying? You gonna
I
be
ain't gonna
scared.
don't put me in the hot seat, man. But I'm solo. I used to hang with a couple of few singers and everything. Sometimes you gotta remove yourself from certain things and always having mess caused. So you gotta leave that stuff alone and do
Un-
you.
Understood.
I'll leave
So
it at that.
is there a lucky man in the life at this point in time?
No,
No.
no.
So you singing them love songs and talking about what you gonna do and what he could bring to you and everything.
I just need somebody to love me.
You
I just
longing.
want you to love me, baby.
Oh, that
I
sounds
want you
familiar.
to love me right.
Oh,
I
okay.
want you to take your time. That's all I want.
All right. So look,
No lucky man.
because I've listened to Love Me Baby about 10 times already. So that's
Well,
what I'm
thank
saying.
you. And
So
that's the
okay,
one and that's the one I'm pushing because I feel like everybody need that.
everybody wants some
Every,
love, right?
everybody wants some love, and it's hard to
But they
find.
want it right though.
You want it right.
What I like about that song is you were specific about what you wanted. You didn't just say I want somebody to love me, because then anybody could have just came and gave you any type of love, any type of
That's
version
right.
of it. You said I want them to love me right, which
Love me
implies the
right.
way that you feel love for you.
That's
And I
right.
like that right there. So
Yes, that's
I'm
right.
on I'm gonna play because the interview part is over, and I'm gonna play "Love Me, Baby," and that's gonna take us up out of the show. Give your social medias to everybody, so they can find you. And again, she said her songs can be found everywhere, y'all.
Yeah,
Everywhere.
on all digital
Spotify,
platforms.
YouTube,
That's right.
all digital
On
platforms.
all.
Same place you can find the hot seat with EJ Thomas on. By the way, you know what I'm saying?
Well, my Facebook name is Patricia Miles. I can't change that to Ms.Diva Soul. It won't let me
Okay.
change it. So I'm stuck on that.
Larry Miles said with his tongue, he
Oh
wants
yeah,
you to love
that's
with his
my other song. Yes. Now that's the famous one for the ladies
with his tongue is fire.
with
But
his
so you gonna
tongue.
come on the hot seat and you ain't gonna bring the spicy song. Larry said he
No,
pulled you up.
I didn't bring that one.
Uh,
I didn't
give
send
me a
that one
little,
to you.
give me a little taste of that one right there. How
He
it go?
went to the right with it.
To
He
the
went
right,
to the left.
to the
He
left,
went up and down. I
up and
couldn't
down.
catch my breath. I said,
Ooh,
baby, hold on. Take your time.
hold on, take
Cause
your time.
baby, I'm about to lose my mind. He slow rolled. Oh yeah, with his tongue.
All right. Okay. We got some research we gotta go do after the end of this show. We gotta go make sure that the song purposes, song wise, make sure that
Yeah.
it's good for when we play it. Are you performing this song tomorrow?
Yes, I am.
Okay, cool. So
Yes, I am.
on the track list, where is that gonna be? So I can make sure I'm front and center, make sure I can hear
That
it
gonna be
correctly.
on my second set.
Second set.
I'm doing that on the second set. The first set gonna be something different than
First
the
song, second set. I think that should be first song, second set. You hit them with a bang coming in on the first
No,
song.
they're gonna be my second set. When I leave, they're gonna be the last one, so everybody can get up and dance. Lady can do all they need to do and all that stuff.
I gotta wait till the end.
Yeah, you gotta wait till
you got a
the
lot
end.
of good songs though, so that's what's
Thank
up.
You so much. And that would have helped was Bruce J, the entertainer, baby. He wrote some of them. He wrote them.
Well, I need to talk to Jay. Hey, you need to make
Bruce J can write some music for you too, honey. Yes.
Shout out to Johnny Taylor in the building pulling up, man. What's up with you, Playboy? He says that was nice. He heard you doing your little thing with your riff on it. You know what I'm saying? So you told him just to make sure. I want to go through the map of the questions of how you told him. You said go to the left.
Go to the
then
left.
Go to the right.
You went to the right.
Go around in a circle.
He went up and down.
It's up and down first.
Up and down. I know y'all do y'all tongue. Y'all do y'all tongue like they go up. Then go down.
Go down.
Yeah, be playing with it.
Left, right, up, down. What else? Then you are okay. Cool. All right, gotcha. I just wanted to make sure that I got the directions that you were saying on the song.
You know what you do with your tongue. You know what you do with your tongue.
That's just I'm just song purposes. That's all. I'm just just the hot seat. I just want to make sure that the viewers heard that and understand because we're not playing that song right now, but they can go and find that everywhere. Okay.
Oh yeah, they can find that everywhere. Mm-hmm.
We also need to talk about this performance right before we play the song. I'm sorry, I apologize about that. So, how many songs are you doing tomorrow? And it's going to be at Center Stage, which used to be called Sound Factory. Now it's called Center Stage. That's off of Veterans Parkway. It's in the next to Hudson's.
I'm doing 6 songs.
You're doing 6 total songs. You're gonna do 3. You're gonna do 3.
Yeah, I'm doing 3. Then I'm gonna let everybody enjoy it for a minute. Then I'm gonna come back.
All right. Okay. 6 total songs. That's good. Right. And we know you're gonna do Shoe Do. You're gonna do Love Me Right. We know
Love Me Baby.
Okay.
Sweet Loving.
Sweet Loving.
With His Tongue.
And then With His Tongue.
Yeah, then my first 2 I'm coming out with cover songs.
Okay, don't tell them those. We ain't gonna tell them those. Y'all
gonna tell you those. Yeah, I'm coming out with 2 cover songs first, and then my song.
Okay, so hey, this sounds like a show right here. This sounds like a show.
It's gonna be a show, baby. It's gonna be a show.
Definitely.
If I can't make you stand up, that means hey, Ms.Diva Soul ain't do her job.
Okay, so when we say stand up, we talking about like on your feet.
Yeah, on your feet, getting you dancing.
Okay.
If I can't get you dancing, that means I ain't did my job.
We were just talking about the tongue stuff, and then we went from that to stand up. So I don't know which standing up you was talking about. So I just want
to. That need to be my next song. Baby, can you stand up in it? Baby, can you stand up in it? It need to be my next song.
Yeah, something
Baby,
like
can you stand up in it?
Yeah, exactly. I put a little deep voice in there for you in the background.
Yeah.
Hey,
can
baby.
You stand up in it?
Can you make me stand up in it? You're supposed to be like, you already need to know how to do that. You know what I'm saying? Something like that, talking junk in the song. then you hit the high note and everything and start singing.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. That'll work.
We're like that.
All right, so again, the performance is tomorrow. Starts at what time?
The doors open at 7. The show starts at 9.
Okay, doors open at 7. Show starts at 9. So get there early so you can get your drinks. I know they're gonna have all type of drink specials up in the house. Lately they've been having like $10 pictures and stuff up there. Some of the things that I've done. So y'all get there, and I'm talking about them pictures is good. They're not just watered down. It's not Kool-Aid. You still getting some alcohol.
Yeah, you get some alcohol. That cup I had, you get some alcohol.
Yeah, so definitely. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna play Love Me Baby, and that's gonna take us out of here. Give your social media one more time.
Thank you, everybody.
Tell them your social media. Your post, where to find you on different apps like Facebook or all
Okay,
that.
you can find me on Spotify, Apple Music, iTunes. I'm on all of it.
Got
Amazon, YouTube, and my name on Facebook is Patricia Miles, not Ms.Diva Soul. Patricia
you. Okay,
Miles. You
got
can
you.
find me on
Patricia
all that.
Miles on Facebook, but everywhere else, Ms.Diva Soul.
Diva Soul.
Spelled just like it's supposed to be spelled. All right, so we got this is Love Me Baby by Ms.Diva Soul.
Yes.
Baby, I just want to love me, baby, love me, baby, love me right. I want you to take your time, I want you to love me, baby, love me, baby, love me right, love me right. I want you to take your time, take all night. I want you to love me, baby. I want you to love me right. I want you to take your time, hit all the spots I like. I want you to love me, baby. Do what you gotta do. When you get through loving me, I'm gonna love on you. I want you to love me, baby. Love me. I want you to love me, baby. Love me. I want you to take your time. Take your time. Have to take all night. I want you to love me, baby. Love me. I want you to love me, baby. I want you to take your time. Yeah, I want you to take all night. Please, baby, don't hit me. We got all night. Put it in slow motion. Hey, love me right. Ladies, you got to tell me exactly what you do. So we know how to love on you. I want you to love me, baby. Love me. I want you to love me right. Love me right. I want you to take your time. Hit that spot. Have to take all night. I want you to love me, baby. Love on. I want you to love me right. Love on. I want you to take your time. Take your time. Have to take all night. I want you to love me, baby. Love me. I want you to love me. Love me right. I want you to take your time. Take your time. Have to take all night. We got all night. I want you to love me, baby. I want you to love me right. Love me right. I want you to take your time. Take your time. Have to take
Check. Yeah. And that was Ms.Diva Soul with Love Me Baby. And she didn't just tell you to love her baby, she told you to love her right. So she gave you the key to the club. So, you know what I'm saying? All right, look. Thank you very much for showing up on the show today.
Thank you so much for having me.
You
Thank you.
are beautiful, talented young lady still. You doing your thing, and look forward to seeing you tomorrow doing your thing.
All right.
All
Thank you
right.
so much. Thank you.
All right, y'all. This is the hot seat. That was Ms.Diva Soul. And it's your boy EJ, aka Mr. Conversation. Look, y'all come back. I have a couple of other things to talk about real quick before I get off. We have a lot of things going on, me and my team, that we're pushing and putting together. The 27th, we got Geeks and Freaks up at Center Stage. Y'all make sure y'all stay tuned for that. We also have on the 28th, I'm doing No Cell Phones. It is a party where it's exactly like it says, it's no face, no case, no cell phone. And it's a social experiment because it's not about anything crazy going on, but it's let's get back to how we used to have fun before cell phones were so prevalent. When people just partied and hung out and actually had to talk and converse with each other. That's what it's about. So contrary to what was passed around a couple of weeks ago when they first heard about it, no, it's nothing too crazy. It is something that it started off as a social experiment and turned into kind of a party and everybody having fun and doing things. And this is part 2 of it. And I am the host of both of these events, Geeks and Freaks, where people of different likes and interests that like different things, whether it's BDSM, furries, whether it's just all types of things, can come together and be themselves in a place without fear of judgment or anything like that. And this club is allowing them to be themselves. And I'm lucky enough to have been picked as the host for that. Also, October 3rd. This is very, very important to me. Anybody who hears this, please pay attention. This one is not just me hosting. This is, I believe in not just the event, but what the event helps and what the proceeds go to. This is Bowling for Boobies. Okay. Breast cancer awareness. My mother has had cancer in both breasts. My aunt had cancer. Cancers ran all through my family in many different ways. And this is very, very important to me. So I definitely was hyped when I got picked to be the host of this. 98.3 The Beat is an official event for them, which is the radio station that I do my thing at in Columbus, Georgia, on Sundays from 10 to 11. And it's called Kicking It with Mr. Conversation, where we have conversations with businessmen, women, politicians, all types of people, especially the movers and shakers and the people that can change things in this city. So that's what that show is about. And to get back to Bowling for Boobies, that is through 98.3 The Beat. Shout out to them. Shout out to AP the Divas. Shout out to Jay King. Shout out to DJ Cashflow, DJ Cotton, who personally pulled me on the team for this to help him out because he has some stuff going on and not able to be there. But I will definitely be there in his stead along with some of the other people. And shout out to DJ Breezy Baby, all the other people associated with 98.3 The Beat. If I missed you, I apologize. I can think of your name just right off the bat. Didn't want to keep stuttering. But I love you all, and I thank you for allowing me to be on the team for the last couple of months. And, you know, let's continue to push this and ride, because I do understand that this is something that proceeds are given back to the community. I will also, on Kicking It with Mr. Conversation, have a lady from the West Georgia Coalition Cancer on not this Friday, but next Friday. And it's really important to me that we have these conversations, because we don't talk about cancer. We don't talk about health in our community as much as we need to. Did you guys know that, it's particularly in Black men, cancer in the prostate is 3-1 versus our compatriots of other colors? Men are dying at the age of 40, 45, 50 from this. So we need to be paying attention. A young lady that I work with, Nikki Kelly, her father just died from cancer. So these are just things that we need to be paying attention. So it really means a lot to me. I wish we would have a cure by now for cancer in general, but you know, I love to give back to this. So y'all, I know it's a lot of events to remember. If you look at my page, I will be posting all of them at some point in time over the next week. I will continue to post them. I know y'all get tired, but you know, I have to do it to generate, you know, make sure people come. So thank you very much for tuning in to the Hot Seat with EJ Thomas. The next episode, we're going to get really, really spicy. It's going to be me and a few people coming together, and we're going to do more of the style that you guys are used to. But I wanted to get Ms.Diva Soul on here today because she is talented, and she has a show tomorrow, again, at Center Stage. Tomorrow, doors open at 7, performance starts at 9. So y'all get at your boy. I love y'all. Thank you, anybody that ever listens to me. Y'all know what's up. And I'm going to leave y'all with what I tell y'all all the time. It's 2 things I'm going to always beat. And that's the odds and this dick. I'm out.